Outdoor education centers involves nearing extin- extinction, extinction, extinction. Many businesses which offer educational service such as school trips for pupils might fall up if the proper measures are taken at the right time. The country boasts of 44 outdoor education centers, but it's currently reduced to 39 due to the pandemic. School trips make up a big chunk of this business's income, especially with students coming in from abroad. The government had promised to salvage the situation, but all indications still point towards the end of educational trips as the Department of Education (DVE) was it. The losses had hit a whopping 5,000 million as many wonders if hope is near. Nevertheless, these outdoor centers plan on making a reopening move after Easter, as does NH in the outdoor education centers laid bare their concern to the Prime Minister a week ago. There had been new developments urging him to tuck outdoor education into the latest education reopening plan. According, according to the body, the awaited VE for further development. Outdoor education centers economy. If the DVE could agree to the outdoor education centers proportion, the world's government must give the nod before its industry could start. Even 40 million came to the economy and over 107,000 employees seem not to make a difference. Ed Jones, an older center owner, said he would care if the government doesn't throw in the towel anytime soon. He has a team of well-trained staff at Rosie Gualiao Outdoor Education Center. Mr. Jones affirms that both himself and his family are ready to vacate their home and live in a camper can if that would make their outdoor center maintain its balance. He also said that he will make sure to do everything in his power to keep his staff on no matter the cost. Mr. Jones would do anything to stay running. In contrast to Mr. Jones, Mark Downey sees a different angle to the issue. He is a director at the CMC Adventure, which doubles as a charity foundation. Downey feels he might not be able to continue with his business operation due to the strained condition caused by the COVID-19. According to him, there will be a complete cash drop before May, and there will be nothing he can do afterward. Mr. Downey has no plans of continue CMC if the income drop doesn't stop. Damage control, the sector has essentially been decimal, Mr. Downey said. He also proposed a solution. Mr. Downey prayed the West government to reopen the outdoor education center sector with an adequate safety net for people from abroad. He believes that both the local community and his staff can effectively manage the risk COVID-19 might throw at them. Thus, there should be a reopening before innocent businesses completely fall up. Garrett Davis, the operation manager at Earth Outdoor Education Center, labeled the Outdoor Education Center as a forgotten sector. He had always felt the optimism of school reopening, paving the way for their business rejuvenation. He emphasized the need for good mental and physical health programs for pupils as it engaged the new generation of students in more ways anyone can imagine. He said now is the best time to help fill these gaps with their outdoor education center. Closing it will ensure the pupils missing out on this crucial part of their growth. He also feels the industry body should take a quick decision, else reopening might be pushed further into later dates. Over 95% of the incomes come from school residential stays. He feared for the fate of outdoor education center a solution around preferred. First, I don't see how we're going to survive, he said. UK government take. As much as the timing isn't perfect, the US government has promised to do its possible best for the outdoor education center sector. In this poker-person world, the priority is to get as many children and students back to school as possible. Businesses involved got immense support from the non-domestic rights scam, Economic Resilience Fund, and UK government. According to this person, the government is doing everything in its power to save its life and support businesses involved during this dark time. The realization of restriction will also be determined by the improvement shown in public health. Furthermore, the government has aged some money to boost the economy and keep aside a whopping sum of two thousand no 200 million for the subsequent year. The government will also show more support by reviewing the option to its businesses. The spokesperson also threw light on the UK's commitment to keeping her citizens safe even as COVID-19 continues to threaten all. But the author, Bruno Johnson, armed with the bestseller of our communication degree, Bruno covers a science month on the role the media plays in education and informing the message about public interest issue. Fascinated with the blockchain and all its ramifications, he divides his time between Quietupolitan and English forward to come up with a happy blend of blockchain and education-focused new reports.